Right? So I'm asking, we're asking, is the me, the ego, actual? Or is it an illusion? A delusion that has been brought about by thought. Thought being limited. You understand? In its limitation, it's created the thing which is limited. Do you see this, or you are rejecting this? Because we are thinking together. And we are saying, where there is division, there must be conflict, there must be strife, there must be this constant battle going on, outwardly and inwardly. Right? Take a very simple example. Man and woman. In all relationships, as it exists now, there's conflict. Right? Would you agree to that? Huh? At last. At last everybody agrees about something. You have accepted that conflict, that strife in relationship. And you either escape from it through entertainment, drugs, various forms of fulfillments and all the rest of it, run off to a monastery, to gurus and all that, or you know all that's happening. And one has never asked in that relationship whether you can live with another perfectly peacefully. Not indifferently, not carelessly, not caring for each other, but caring for each other, being tremendously affectionate, being responsible, but without a sense of conflict. Right? Now, can we think this out together now? Not go home and think it out. Now, sitting here, can we together think it out so that you can totally end this conflict in relationship?
It can depend.
Maybe, let's say,
Also for the other one.
I'm going to go into that, sir. Un momento, per favore. We'll go into it. First of all, do we see actually, not verbally, actually that which is happening in our relationship? Right? That's obvious. Go slowly, go slowly. Why has this division in relationship taken place? Go on. Don't say if we loved each other it would be all right. But we don't love each other. That's not, so don't bring that in. That has no meaning. But the actual fact is conflict. I'm saying why. Isn't it fairly obvious that each one, man, woman, each one is exploiting each other, each one using each other, trying to fulfill sexually, non-sexually in each other, and each one being ambitious in different directions, pulling away all the time from each other and meeting perhaps in bed and think we love each other. Now I say, what is the root of all this? Ask yourselves, what is the root of this? Apart from man-woman nature, difference in sexes, apart from that, why is there this division between you and me? Between the woman and me, man, in their relationship? Is it, we're asking, please inquire with me, is it our culture, our education, which has so emphasized the me so strongly, and you equally strongly? You follow? That is my ego and your ego. Right? The ego being created by thought. Thought which is limited. Now when you look at yourself as an ego, the self-centered entity, what is it? Actually, what is it? Is it the name, the form, the shape, the idea, the concept, the image? Right? That is the me, with all the tendencies and all the rest of it. Essentially, it is the product of thought. Do you see that? Or do you say, no, that's not it. It is God in me and God in you. You see, that's too silly. Or you may say, you see, to maintain this division, man has invented so many concepts. The Hindus have extraordinary concepts, the Atman and so on, so I won't go into all that. Yes? You follow? To maintain this division and to continue in this strife and no way out of it, man has invented gods and all the rest of it. The saviors, of all that nonsense to me. So, can you observe this me, which is created by thought? Observe it without introducing the movement of thought in that observation. Have you got it? Please see first of all the logic of it. The logic. Thought is the response of knowledge and memory, which is the past. So thought is the past, modifying itself all the time, but is rooted in the past. And therefore it must always be limited, narrow, can never be whole. Right? And thought has created the division in its action. The me and the not me, the you and I, we and they.